Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, dear viewers. Welcome back. So the time we were hoping wouldn't come that fast has actually arrived. Hazur Anwar's final address, and thus this year's Jalsa Salana has come to a conclusion. Hazur Anwar Ayyaduhu Allah Ta'ala bin Nasr Aziz has once again graced us with a faith-inspiring and powerful address, Alhamdulillah. But the conclusion of this year's Jalsa Salana means that we need to start preparing for next year's Jalsa. I'm pleased to welcome Muhtaram Lal Khan Malik Sahib, who is the National President, the National Amir Jamaat of Canada. Assalamu alaikum, Amir Sahib.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Amir Sahib, in light of the advices and today's instructions of our beloved Imam, what endeavors are needed to further promote the peaceful teachings of Islam?
First of all, I bring greetings from Canada Jamaat for all the participants of Jalsa Salana Germany. The highlight of this Jalsa Salana is that Sayyidina Hazrat Khalifatul Masih attends this Jalsa every year. And the highlight of Huzur's address, in which Huzur advised us, is that it is not only for the missionaries, it is not only for a few Dain Allah that Tabligh would be successfully done. In order for us to convey the message of Islam to everyone, every member of the Jamaat has to become an active Da'i Allah. I think this is the most important lesson that I am taking back from Germany to Canada, and I would convey this message of Huzur Anwar to all the members of Canada Jamaat.
Alhamdulillah. Of course, this message is a global message developed by His Holiness.
And for this purpose, to prepare ourselves for Tabligh, we are getting Ramadan, which is a month of spiritual preparation. So in Ramadan, we should all commit ourselves to become good ambassadors of Islam. We should mold our lives according to the teaching of Islam, so that when we take our message, we become successful ambassadors of Islam.
Inshallah. Ameen. Ataw?
Jazakumullah. Dear viewers, I welcome now on the stage Shajjar Farooqi Sahib, who is the Secretary of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat International and also MT International Board Member. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Shajjar Farooqi Sahib, since the main theme of the Jalsa and MTA broadcasting was Obey Allah and His Messenger, and in the light of Hazur Aqdas, may Allah be his helper, speeches in which he again and again emphasized obedience to Allah and His Messenger, what step should one take? What is the first step one should take to fulfill the requirements of our beloved Imam?
Assalamu alaikum. The first step which we need to take is to pray that may Allah enable us to fulfill the instructions of Khalifatul Masih, that which has been in his sermons and in his addresses. Hazur is giving us that what we need for in all walk of life, you see, for tabligh, for tarbiyah, that which we need to do. So I think that with prayers and with Hazur's guidance, inshallah, that we can move forward.
Jazakumullah. Before we go back to the studio, I would kindly request you to share your impressions and feelings to with the viewers about the Jalsa Salana this year.
My feelings are quite amazing that if I recall that the first Jalsa I attended was in 1988, you see, and in Nasir Bagh. And I think that at the most at that time, the attendance was 3,600. Now in my own life, you see that I've seen every year I come here that see the more and more people and more national and more nationalities and more improvement, you see, that we see in every year, you see. And it's such an amazing thing that I see that Vasse Makana ka is fulfilled, that we go to bigger building and then we find that now we are finding this building is also cannot fulfill our needs. So inshallah that Allah will show us further progress in our life. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah, dear viewers. Now we go back to the main studio. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum.